Brothers, see, you've been made by the white man into a preacher, into a pastor, into a reverend. He ain't making you for Jesus. He's making you for himself. Just bear with me, because most of us as preachers, we've been made by the white man. He gives you a degree. He calls you a doctor of divinity. And you happy. You know who I am? You want my number? And you preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and you make your enemy happy. But God is not happy when you preach the gospel of Jesus, when you claim that this is the gospel of Jesus. Jesus didn't know nothing about it. See, Jesus didn't never preach Christianity. Listen, see, if I upset you, I'm not trying to upset you. Christianity is a white man-made religion. Wait a minute, where did Christianity start? Did it start from Jesus' teaching? What was the Council of Nice like? Where was the Nicene Creed was involved in 325 AD? Who gives you the cross? Who taught you that Christianity is your starvation? Jesus didn't say that. Constantine had a vision. Constantine is a white man who became Caesar of Rome, who had a vision. And in that vision, he saw a cross. And that cross was a sign that the white man would conquer the earth. So the white man came to give you the Bible. 300 years, you didn't know it. You couldn't study it. He gives you the cross, conquered your land, took your resource, took your minds. The messenger says, if Christianity was a rag and wrung out, every drop will write slavery. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I'm trying to free you from that which you had an idea. Something is wrong in what you preaching, pastor. Ain't it? Something ain't right. White man give you a license, call you a doctor, call you a reverend, call you a bishop, gave you your name, Mr. Carter, Mr. Edward, Mr. Quincy, Mr. Jones, Mr. Fool, Mr. Bash. Well, Bash, what is that? That's a fish, brother. See, he's naming you a fish when you're a direct descendant from the Creator. See, the white man is not in the best of your interests. But then you will have to bring the scholars and scientists because, brother, he's not from God. But he's naming you under the creatures when you're a direct descendant from the Creator. See, my brothers, See, Christianity don't contain no starvation for the black man and woman throughout America. Christianity don't even justify the brutality, the lynching, the rape, the murdering, in the streets of America. So, brother, don't hate me. But I'm here to free you from what you've been taught. Christianity is not a defense of our black man and woman. See, what's wrong is not a lot of people will accept Islam, which gives you an entire submission to Allah, a universal brotherhood that a brother will fight for his brother. A brother will die for his brother as Jesus died for his brothers. See, the white man didn't teach you the enemy slap, turn the other cheek. It renders, give you to render your incapability in the very hour. See, you know, America can't get slapped because America gets slapped on one cheek. America is ready to force all her militaries. But if you don't wake up and get that law, an eye for an eye, and nose for a nose, a tooth for a tooth, then I guess, my brother, that you allow that enemy to slap you on that one side and sneak up on you and to rob you your pockets on the other side. If you badly mistaken that law, an eye for an eye, then I feel as our people, then we might as well still be dead to that kind of law that the slave master and his children give you. See, God loves you, and he wants you to succeed. And I love you. You are the branch of the tree of life. The branch has been broken off from you, as Paul the Apostle says. The white man created the heavens because he was up in the heavens trying to get the things of God, but he was able to only create the earth. But see, they set up telescopes. They took experience on Mars and Jupiter. They experienced the things up the earth, up to the heavens, but they can't know the problems that's going on in the earth. Something must be wrong. But their time as ruling is coming. That deliverer has come, that he's controlled the heavens and earth. White man power on this earth ruling the governments of this earth is up, my brothers. It's up. His time is ruling is up. May God be with his people and blessings be upon us.